Welcome to Bagels and Betz, the morning thrill. Grab your coffee, place your dreams, spin the wheels. Cream cheese whispers, you know the deal. Jackpots in the air.
Hello humans, and welcome to Bagels and Betz, your breakfast for degenerate gamblers. Today we're at the Durango. We have our favorite cinnamon raisin, well toasted with butter, just like Juan Cass, the winner of Friday's Fan Friday, put in the comments. So as the winning comment, I thought I'd give it a try, and man, is it delicious. So come join me. Let's talk about slot manufacturers. Next week, this episode's going to fall in October, so we'll talk about our favorite horror movies or horror characters. See you at the first game after I enjoy my bagel. Hello humans, as you saw in the intro, I'm Baby Betz, and welcome back to Bagels and Betz, our Sunday morning breakfast for degenerate champions like you and I. G2E's in town pretty soon. I will be attending. I'm going to go ahead and continue talking about some of the manufacturers. I'll pick a couple different ones this time, but we'll stick to a few of the same. IGT, Aristocrat, Light & Wonder. I'll probably throw in Konami. I think I can find a Konami game here. And we'll also talk about specifics based on very little research I've done, but I've done it. And comment below. Let me know if you agree, disagree with some of the things said. So today's first game is Super Flaming Hot Pots, brand new here at the Durango. I've been wanting this version of the game here. I may not feel that way after the session, but we're going to do the $20 challenge per se, 5-cent denom. I'm going to play around with it. I still want to keep it low budget, low rolling. Don't want to get into anything too crazy. I may do a long form on this as well, but let's get into it. This is game one, and it is Super Flamin' Hot Pots by Light & Wonder. If we do get into a bonus, it definitely will make the video long enough. And as we spoke before, most of Light & Wonder's revenue comes from North America, about 90% of it. And there are two kinds of cabinets. They have a cosmic cabinet, which is what this is, that has the lights and the sounds to attract you. Then they have a Cascada cabinet, which is kind of a more generic plain cabinet, but it helps grab attention on the casino floor. Our bet today is also $190, and yeah, they've been around quite a while. Their biggest was in 2022 when they rebranded to Light & Wonder. They were Scientific Games, as I think we spoke about in the last video. But yeah, Super Flamin' Hot Pots. I mean, obviously there is no one RTP for every game. This one usually ranges between 85 to 96%, depending where you are and how you're playing. And that is just non-Indian gaming-based casinos. Nothing wrong with them. I just don't have them here in Vegas that I know of, so I don't play. There's 3 different bonuses you can hit. Well, 4 in this version. So the upside bonus is the red. The yummy version is the green on the left there, and the spicy is the purple. This version of it, which I love, has the super lantern. So 3 of those will actually give you a little addition to your bonus, which we're hoping to see here. And when you are in the bonus, which hopefully we'll be able to show you today, I believe on this version too, 4 of those will guarantee us. Bonuses are a lot of fun, probably top 5 of my favorite bonuses of any game, which is why I think it's worth risking it. Line pays aren't that great, so it's not something I would use on my 3-2-1 method or the Degenerator. I think I did a video with the 3-2-1 method, but I needed a higher bankroll and then got lucky. So what can you do? There's 2 versions, Mrs. Wong and Mr. Lee. I don't know that I particularly have any more or less luck, so that ends it for game 1 here. Super Hot Flaming Pots by Light & Wonder. Cashing out $1.05, and I'll see you on the next game. All right, humans. Had to get a little creative here because this cabinet leans down. I couldn't put the second camera up without it falling, so it's literally hanging between 2 machines right now. So, sorry. But we are on a Aristocrat game now called Moon Race. It's a Lightning Link game. Just came across my radar recently. Grumpy Girlfriend actually really enjoys it. So figured I'd do a video on it and add it to part of Bagels Betz for the 5-cent, $20 challenge-ish. So as we talked about before, we're going to do some facts about manufacturers, and this, as I said, is Aristocrat. Because G2E's in town now. If you don't know what G2E is, I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, it's the biggest slot convention, yearly convention here in Vegas. Now, if you don't know Moonrace, you need 6 of those moons, and I believe it's 3 of those Moonrace symbols, but hopefully we'll find out together. So as we spoke about in the other video, 2 more. So there's our wild. Can I get a hot green tea with lemon? Yeah, thank you. Sorry guys, got to get that tip money out. If you do order a drink, the waitresses, at least in my experience, very kind, work very, very hard. So always try to tip them if you can. I also have a fun superstition where the luck gets better after you order a drink and tip the waitress. Call me crazy. But you know, $1, $2. If I hit a major, I haven't hit a grand, but if I ever do, usually we'll get a piece of that as well. And usually get to know your different waitresses in the different casinos. So, as I was saying, G2E, one of the biggest slot conventions, and it's my first time attending, so I'm excited. 3 more. So you need 6 of those. And yes, you get to see a lot of things, technologies, games, even stuff behind the scenes that comes out. So I'm very excited. I'll do some filming from there, I'm sure. But yeah, comment below. Let me know if you like Lightning Link. Do you have luck with Lightning Link? As my camera falls because of the weird dueling that I'm trying to pull off here. There we go. That might work better. Come on. But yeah, so a little fun facts. The Moonrace here, Lightning Link. You know, obviously it's a lunar exploration theme. So if you've ever been to space, comment below. And standard, you know, hold-in spins and free games features are attached to it. And I still am not sure, but I'm pretty sure it's 3 of those moon races. This is 25 lines, so Phoenix Link we usually play will give us 50 lines. Which gives you more line pays chances. Kind of keeps you alive a little bit more. Fill the screen, you get the grand jackpot. Let's see what else says here. Oh, the astronaut. Okay, so we knew that. The astronaut symbol is wild. And he's only on reels 2 through 5. So if you don't know, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the reels. And he only shows up on 3 of the 5. Major and grand jackpots can be awarded randomly. Now, I've heard about this. Comment below, let me know if you've actually heard about this as well, where the Dragon Links, I don't know about Phoenix Link, but Lightning Link, you can just be playing and it'll randomly award a major or a grand. So I haven't really researched it to see if there is any truth to it. Okay, we got ourselves a bonus. See, because we ordered the drink. So this is your basic hold and spin, like it would be in Dragon Link. So let's get into it. Everything you see is times 5 because we're in the 5-cent denom. So $10. It's the easiest one I can do the math on. So figured every time you get another moon, it'll reset. And we only got 1 reset, but we got a bonus. And I believe this bonus will, yes it will, be taking us above the $30 threshold. We got the golden coin shower, so coins for me. And 2 sets of coins for you, coins for up above, coins for down below, and you don't have to watch the rest of that. So cashing out game number 2, $47.75. Once I get my tea, I'll see you on game 3. Such a rapper. All right, humans, welcome back to Bagels Betz, game 3. This is by IGT, as we spoke about in the last video. Again, the camera angles are going to be everywhere because for some reason the cabinets I'm picking are slanted, and after I get set up, I realize, so that's on me. This is Nefertari's Treasures Egyptian Link by IGT. And we know IGT is the biggest game manufacturer, as we learned from last week. They also are in charge of the Nevada Megabucks games that you guys see. And they're all linked progressive games, so those are scarabs. And in this game, we need to send up the colored scarabs to the discovery, the jackpot, or the renewal in hopes for a bonus. We are on the 5-cent denom. Let's see what else we got here. IGT's big on lottery systems, over 100 countries. We know that. And if you don't know what the link games are, they're basically linked progressives. So that grand on all 6 of the machines is going to be the same, which is $14,872. And then this specific game, Nefertari's Treasure. If you've ever played it, go ahead and comment below. Hit the subscribe button. Gratefully appreciate that. It's free to do. Purple can trigger discovery up to 6 games and up to a 5-time multiplier. The green one will trigger the jackpot feature up to 12 games and the renewal feature up to 6 games. There is a golden scarab in this game, and it awards credit prizes or gems that contribute to winning jackpots. So, has different denominations. We're on the 5 cent, as you know, trying to get ourselves into a bonus. I've personally never met Nefertari, but I'm hoping that they're a fan of baby bets. You can get multiple bonuses by getting multiple scarabs as well. Perceived progression, so even though it grew, it didn't give us the bonus. There's games that are overflowing that won't hit. Ones like this could or could not hit before. I just picked this one because it was easiest to set up and be out of everybody's way. Because when you are doing content creation, as you've seen in DJ's videos and others, there's backpacks, there's tripods, there's cameras, there's microphones, there's so many things. You just don't want to be in the way of the casino's normal business and operation. This is considered, according to research, medium to high volatility game. RTP is not clear, and specific games are not published. So at least anywhere I can find. Which RTP, if you don't know, is return to player. This one doesn't seem to have a lot of line hits either. Last spin magic. Nothing. So we're cashing out game 3, 80 cents. See you on game 4. All right, humans. Game number 4 is an Every game. So we will read some fun facts about Every. And they started out as a fintech company. And now have 54,000 slot machines in over 1,000 venues. So if you don't know what fintech is, it's all your Venmos, Cash Apps, Afterpay, anything like that is considered fintech and technology and payment systems. So that's what Every originally started as, and then said, hey, I want to have some fun and make some money in the slot machine industry too. So here they are. This is a high voltage link, has 3 bonuses: Ultra Pay, Jackpot Bonus, and Boost Pay. I'm not very familiar with this game, so we will see together. But they have an innovation in the cabinet design, Dynasty View video cabinet. It offers a portrait display style feel with a dual screen look, dynamic lighting, and a digital button deck, which we do have a digital button deck here, so that makes sense. And they're known in the industry to have more attractive lighting than the other ones. So I did not know that. I guess you can trigger multiple bonuses. Okay. Interesting. And then high voltage link. There's two different versions of it, which they call dual base. There's Mayan Fortune, which I guess is this one, because that looks pretty Mayan. And then there is Snow Tiger. Yeah, so it's definitely not Snow Tiger. And it's just a perceived progression. It can get awarded at any time. There are progressives, the Grand 10,698, the Mega 954. Wins are less frequent but can be large. It's rated a 5 out of 5 high red volatility. So, wish I would have watched this video before picking this machine, but what can you do? And the 5-cent denom only has 15 line pays, so we're not going to see too many here, unfortunately. Has an RTP on average of 85. Almost got our bet back. So I'm guessing it's one of those that you either get in the bonus or you don't. Okay, couple more chances. Last chance to show me your bonus. Cashing out game 4, 25 cents. Hopefully game 5 brings us all the luck in the world. See you there. All right, humans. After a long search for a Konami game that fit our budget, and on the 5-cent denom, we have found Chili Fire Hot Rush. It's the final game of Bagels and Betz. So we'll talk a little bit about Konami and hopefully see a bonus or two. Let's get into it. So Konami was founded in Japan. Can you guess the year? Comment below before I tell you. So I'm guessing we need some sort of chilies there. Jackpot may trigger, yada, yada, yada. So the year is 1973. And their philosophy is born from fun. They also do video games. I'm sure you know some of the big video games that Konami produced. I think they produced Mortal Kombat, if I'm not mistaken. So what do we need? 3 of those? One more repeat rush bonus. But actually, I didn't know this. Their Chili has been their most popular series. Okay. Guess that might be one of those might be a top symbol or a wild. That was a pretty good hit there. So the Hot Rush. This adds the repeat rush. That's if the coin symbol appears. There's red and green fever editions. I didn't know that at the time. I just picked the one that would have me the most out of the way. Okay, so I don't think either one of those is wild. They just must be top symbols. Otherwise, we would have got some turkeys, I believe. It is only 15 lines, though, so I don't actually know. And then the free games, if we do trigger it, with just 3 of those chili symbols there, it can award you up to 25 games. I don't know if this is the same guy from the Buffalo and Friends, where he goes, Chile! I don't even know if you know what I'm talking about, or I sound like a crazy person. Oh, so those are the coins that can just award it at random. The other one, you need 3. Type of cabinet this is called the Dimension 49. Okay, so you only need 2 of her, so she's a top symbol. So now that we know what we need, and we only have a few spins left, let's just get there. One more. Huh. And that does it for us, because the bet's 150. We have 130 left. So let's just go ahead and do the outro here while I'm already set up. So 5 games. Konami left us with $1.30. Then we had 80 cents left over. $1.05. 25 cents, and the only game to show me its bonus was Moonrace, which Grumpy Girlfriend's going to brag about, I'm sure. 47.75, bringing us to a grand total of 51.15. If you can see that there, let's see what we can do. Zoom in on it. 51.16, which gives us a net loss of $48.84. But I hope we learned some things. G2E is in town, so if you are going, I hope to see you out there. Please like and subscribe. I'm Baby Betz, and I'll see you guys soon.
Welcome to Bagels Betz, the morning thrill. Grab your coffee, place your dreams, spin the wheels. Cream cheese whispers, you know the deal. Jackpots in the air, smear on the table.